I catch myself in funks sometimes, and I need emergency protocols that I put in my place, and I need to know them ahead of time, because when I'm in the funk, I can't, deal. And some of my emergency protocols are no computers after 10 p.m., no work after 11 p.m., in bed by midnight. I go out to eat my healthy foods because I really don't cook very healthy for myself. And I don't like cooking, so if I'm in a funk, it's just easier for me to go out and buy food. And let's see. Oh yeah, like content consuming. If I know I'm in a funk, I really try to limit myself to one webcomic or one film that day. And I'm like, nope, that's the limit. I've already watched one. And if I find myself breaking that rule, or if I find myself breaking any of the rules in emergency protocol, that's like my own personal marker to myself that, like, hey, things are getting worse, not better, because you're breaking your own rules, I try to make plans with somebody the next day if I don't already have a full next day already. And even if I do, I sometimes try to, plan for assistance if perhaps the funk is from being overwhelmed. I try to, yeah, I go outside every day that I'm in a funk, even if I have no reason to, even if all the work that I have to do that day is in home or whatever. I just like make sure that, like, hey, I go outside even without reason, so then I get at least a little bit of, world in my days. It's hard to catch yourself in a funk, so sometimes I use a lot of these same rules in my emergency protocol to get out of a funk as little indications and little triggers of awareness, to say, hey, I've watched like, 2 or 3 shows today. That's a lot of time for me, or like, whoa, I find myself, what are some other ways that I just know that I'm in a funk from? It's hard sometimes because a lot of it's like a feeling. One of my main ways that I know is procrastination. I am a person of action usually, and if I find myself like resisting everything, then like I know that something's up, and yeah, like, how do you know when you're in a funk?